Well, you're looking at Cameron, Wisconsin right now. In half an hour, people from two Wisconsin communities are going to come together here for a vigil for two police officers who were killed over the weekend while they were trying to conduct a traffic stop. Tonight, our Devon Roming is there to hear from the community, and he'll have that story tonight at 10. Officers Emily Breidenbach and Hunter Shields' deaths have sent shockwaves through police departments all over the country. But it is sadly something every department has to be prepared for. Tonight, Gordon shows us, spoke to a group of Minnesotans who are always at the ready to help a lending hand in times like these.
The Minnesota Law Enforcement Memorial is located here in St. Paul on the state capitol grounds. The association that manages it has been around since 1974. And since then, unfortunately, their members have attended dozens of funerals for fallen officers, both here in Minnesota and across the Midwest.
I've probably been involved in about 10 line of duty deaths since I've been in this role.
Brian Hubbard is the president of the Minnesota Law Enforcement Memorial Association. It's his job to work with families when a loved one dies in the line of duty.
Our goal in Minnesota is that within about 24 hours of being notified of a death, we start the process rolling of meeting with the immediate family. It really is our full-time job for a week, is working to helping facilitate all of these details.
He says Wisconsin has a similar group that is right now helping the families of officers Emily Breidenbach and Hunter Shields. Hubbard says he and his colleagues have already reached out to offer their support. A few Minnesota officers are planning to attend services this week to show support, and others are standing by in case any departments need extra help.
Obviously, there's still 911 calls that come in that have to be answered, so figuring out how those are going to be answered.
According to their records, Hubbard says 299 Minnesota officers have died in the line of duty.
We have been fortunate that we have not had a line of duty death in Minnesota since December of 21. Obviously, we're one phone call, one traffic stop, one situation away from that changing. But fortunately, we are coming up on a year and a half where we haven't experienced one.
But when active duty deaths happen, even out of state, Hubbard says they affect police officers everywhere, causing them to stress and worry as they think about their own safety in the field.
It's very cliche, but I can't overstate that if your viewers see a police officer in a coffee shop or at the gas station, a thank you to them for what they do and the sacrifices that they are prepared to make goes a long way.
About a month from now, police nationwide will come together to celebrate National Peace Officers Memorial Day on May 15th. I'm told there will be a special ceremony here at the memorial to honor Minnesota officers who died serving their community.
Tonight, we also know that the fallen Wisconsin officers will both be laid to rest on Saturday. The Cameron Police Department says both families will host a visitation starting at 9 on Saturday morning at Cameron High School. The funeral service will follow at 1 p.m. If you want to donate to their memorial funds and support their families tonight, you can. On your screen right now are the addresses where you can send a check. We also have them on our website, KARE11.com. And KARE 11 will be at the officers' funerals on Saturday, and we'll keep following this story, of course. Stick with us on air, online, and on our social media pages for the latest.